especially from an area that's important, that's when we begin to, eye the possibility of looking to reverse back into somewhere and
Feel the
maybe
rhythm, feel the
continue
rhyme.
down.
Come on, baby, it's
But
hindsight trading time.
we first must cross a particular area to help us understand whether we're going to go back within an upper range that still doesn't have mitigation. The entire top part of this,
come on, baby, it's hindsight trading
no
time
mitigation
again.
here.
Woohoo! Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Come on, baby, it's hindsight trading time again. Brought to you by Dave. Yay! Hindsight trading time.
Ready, ready. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's hindsight trading time. It's hindsight trading time, brought to you by Dave Teaches Forex. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Come on, baby. It's hindsight trading time. Woo! Ready, ready. Ready. Feel the rhyme. It's hindsight trading time. Brought to you by Dave Teaches Forex. Hindsight trading time, where we tell you all the way here we told you it would go up, but we only told you it would go up when it came up to here. We didn't tell you down here. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Come on, baby. It's hindsight trading time.
That's what it is. Hindsight Trading Time, brought to you by Dave Teaches Forex, where you learn how to get moves after the fact. Congratulations.
A lot of volume, or something happening news-wise?
Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. It's Hindsight Trading Time, brought to you by Dave. Dave Teaches.
Because
Yo what? You're talking about moves after they happen. Look at this. Again, it's so hilarious how he talks about moves after they've happened. Look at all these pretty boxes that he's circled, and he didn't talk about these as they were happening. He talked about them after they happened, because he can't talk about things when the market is going on in live conditions. He has to talk about it when the market's already happened. Look at all these beautiful circles that make it look like he knows what he's talking about. And look how big this box is. Well, of course it's going to bounce off somewhere on that box. Look how big that box is. This is the best hindsight trading in the world. Look how big that box is. Hindsight trading. I can draw all those circles too after the move has already happened. I can do that too. It's really easy. After it's happened. Where were you calling it when the markets were, where were you when the markets were going on? Why weren't you calling it when the markets were going on, Dave? Because you can't. You know why you can't. Because you're a hindsight trader. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Come on, baby. It's hindsight trading time. Brought to you by Dave, the best hindsight trader in the world. We'll get to some stuff in a minute when we get a
this is the larger block here. I'm like, what is that? That's fueling that little push up.
Let's see if we can rattle his cage a little bit. Let's see this morning. Let's see if we can rattle his cage a little bit.
As well as the imbalance this year. Yeah, so see, look at this. Even this fractal got tapped right here.
See how he's doing it? See again how he's doing it? He's talking about the fact after the fact. He's talking about stuff that happened after the fact.
Hey, Mark, you had mentioned that you you're down 10% in 2 weeks.
Learning Dave's stuff. He's down 10%.
You're learning so
Dave's
much
stuff.
for still making a wrong decision. So pause trading first. Remember, guys, we still have this
learning Dave's stuff, but he's still down 10%.
this S&D up above with a tiny imbalance within it. Pause trading, go to demo, and then execute on demo.
Isn't that interesting?
And let the demo teach you what your reactions are.
Down 10%.
Trade with the same amount of money you're gonna trade. Not no stupid, outrageous amount. If you're putting 3,000 in your live account, use 3,000 in your demo account, and learn how to manage with that. People get
totally
great
different.
gratification through
totally
the
different.
demo, and then
Totally
try to
different.
go execute and look for the great gratification on their accounts, and they end up
demo
losing,
account.
you know?
Your emotions are totally different.
Yeah, I understand. But you want to make sure that you commit to that. You commit to,
Emotions are totally different. That's the problem.
Executing
nice try, though.
and understanding how it feels to work within the range of realistically what's in your account, without having to have your account be the casualty of it, Starting with $25 at 0.01 lot, trying to double. Guys, Michelle took a $5 account to $25 using small lots. So she's doing some testing with different things to be able to explain. Guys, look at this. You see that?
They're talking about taking $5 accounts to $25. Are you kidding me? And then this Leo guy was in another stream.
No,
this Leo guy was in another stream last night, Rhodium Forex.
The tap?
Saying that because of Dave's teaching, he went from $27 to $1,000 in 3 hours, or within 30 minutes, which is a complete nonsense. Complete nonsense. You went from $27 to $1,000 in less than 30 minutes is complete nonsense.
Yes, US 30 paper trading. Yes, that's something that you can do too. There's something that you can do as well. Hey, Vicky, what's up? How you doing? Hey, where was that? Osama bin Laden, I saw your comment. Did you take this when I told you to? When I let you know where it was tapping, did you take that? Huh? You asking me about this? Did you take that? This clear area that I gave you? But did you take that entry? You gotta open up your ears and listen instead of coming here to fight. It's a beautiful entry for anybody that got that. Told you, 30% of the demand right here, which also happens to be within an imbalance that's in here.
See, the other funny thing is
where do we come to?
He kicks those people out that ask him those questions.
Up here.
He kicks those people that ask him that question.
Foolish people.
He kicks people out that ask that question.
They come in here chatting like, who talks before learning? That's why I appreciate people like Einstein. He was like, I kept my mouth shut as a kid because
saying to the
I
guy,
wanted to make sure
Osama, did you take it? That wasn't the question. The question was, did you take it? But before the person can answer the question, Dave kicks him out because he doesn't want anybody questioning him. The fact that, look at all these boxes here. Look at all these boxes. Well, let's go see if the algorithm took any trades. Algorithm did not take any trades right now, so let's go back to hindsight trading person. Look at all these boxes on the way down. Look at all the boxes. There's a box there. There's a box there. There's a box there. There's a box there. Well, of course it's going to go down. He's got the whole thing covered. He's got the whole thing covered. Of course he's going to say, well, I told you it went down from where I said it was going to go down. Look at how many boxes you have. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look actually where it came down. And then he has a little box right here too. There's a little box right there and a box that comes all the way down to there. He basically has everything covered. You see what I'm saying? He has everything covered, so he can say, well, it went down from box 3. Iron Kid watching you, Dave. He's obsessed. You know what I'm obsessed with, Dan? I'm obsessed with teaching people and telling people who actually is truthful about what they do and who isn't truthful. That's what I'm passionate about. Dan Brain, paying your $5 a month to listen to this bull crap. That's what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about explaining to people who are frauds and who are not frauds. And this person right here is a clown and a fraud. He's a clown and a fraud. And Dave is in there whining like a little boy. Iron Kid, watch you, Dave. He's obsessed. I'm obsessed with teaching people that what these people are saying to you is complete bull crap. Look at how many boxes he has from there. Look how many boxes he has. I can say, oh, it went down from where I said it was going to go down if I have a box that covers every single pip. Does that not make sense? Instead of listening, they want to whine like little babies. And that's what this Dan guy is doing. He's whining like a little baby. They're talking about turning $5 accounts into $25 accounts. Michelle, his little woman, is talking about turning a $5 account into a $25 account. What the heck are you talking about? Then this Leo person again said that he turned $27 into $1,000. This James Bay says he puts the boxes and lines on the candle as the candles print, then he adjusts them to fit. He adjusts them to fit what he needs them to fit. That's the point. He adjusts them to fit what he needs them to fit so that he can say, oh, it did exactly what we said it was going to do. He adjusts them to make it so it can look like he called a trade or he predicted a trade when he doesn't predict a trade as the market is happening. He predicts a trade after the fact. That's the difference. He doesn't predict trades as they're happening. Um, I think you can if you have a micro mini account. Because I know on Hanko Trade you can trade micro mini, which is 1 cent lot. And I know for a 10-cent lot or a dollar lot costs $60 of margin on Hanko Trade. So a cent lot would cost nothing. So you could trade it with $25, yes. But you have people in this chat saying they turned $27 into $1,000 in less than 30 minutes. That's insane. It's not true. It's bull crap. You don't turn $27 into $1,000 in less than 30 minutes. It's not possible. It's not possible. $27, let's say $27, and you can't trade a dollar lot. Can't trade a 50-cent lot. You can trade like a 25-cent lot. You can trade like a 25-cent lot. There is no way you're turning $27 into $1,000 in less than a half hour. But that's what that's what this Leo guy said in a stream last night. You can go see it. I was in the stream. That's what this Leo guy said. He said he turned $27 into $1,000. It's insane, people. Oh, excuse me, I got a little junk in my throat this morning. And it's not that I'm obsessed with this guy. I'm obsessed with listening. I'm obsessed with listening to people that are teaching people bull crap. This is entirely bull crap. It's bull crap. It's fake. It's a fraud. And I am so sick of YouTube streamers who think they have a damn clue what they're talking about and they don't.
Only trade really on this time frame. If I go to the 15-minute, it feels like cheating almost, you know. If I go to the 15-minute.
Minions are funny. They are pretty funny.
I stay here to remain sharp.
No, you stay here so that you
Here's
can
a
call.
15-minute
You stay here
imbalance
so you can
right here.
say that you called trades.
We
when
move
we
my
know you
line
didn't call trades.
from my 1 minute and take you to the 15-minute imbalance. And look,
This is the guy right here. This Leo Rivers supposedly turned $27 into $1,000, which is absolutely insane, and it's not true. It's just hilariously bullcrap. Someone go in there and tell him I'm ripping on him.
that
Get his minions in here.
the higher time frames, you don't need it. When you understand what this is here, the 15-minute area, 15-minute area.
Look at all these boxes, folks.
Look how long it took to get out of this area.
Look at all these boxes.
From this down move all the way into this
look at
up
all
move,
these boxes.
45 minutes.
Look at all the boxes.
What is that? 3 candles.
Look at all the boxes.
It's a
Of course
15-minute
it's
area
going
I
to react
chose here.
somewhere. Look at all the boxes he's drawn.
On the 15-minute, it's an imbalance. Which, yes, I could just mark that 15-minute imbalance and take it, but
We're,
the 1 minute
look at
just
all
keeps
these
me sharp.
boxes. Look at the boxes. Just don't take my word
Because you
for
gotta
it.
be
Just look
right
at what he's
most
doing.
times. Like
Look at the
most
boxes.
times, you gotta be
He
right.
has it all covered.
So yeah.
Look at the boxes. It's really easy to predict. So why didn't it bounce off the 30? Why didn't it bounce off the 30% right here?
Hey ho, what's up, baby? How you doing?
In the live markets, you notice how he's not talking about the live markets right now? You notice how he's not talking about what's happening right now? Here's the 30, here's the 50, here's the 70. Why isn't he talking about that? Why isn't he talking about the fact that it's
The Pirate Gamer, you gotta watch
within
the
the
playlist.
box, one of his boxes right now? Why? Because he has to wait for it to go up or down and then
John,
say,
what's up?
oh,
How
it
you
did
doing?
it. Look at, oh my gosh, it did it. It did
Hey,
it.
you morning. Soju, what's up, morning? How you doing?
See, he won't talk about the live market.
Dave,
Why
it's
won't he
nice to
talk
see
about
my
the candles that
progress.
are forming right
I
now?
got my chart marked up like yours before. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I love to hear that. Love to hear that.
Why isn't he talking about it? He
That's
just plays music
great.
and waits for a move to happen.
I want
and
you
then,
guys to
and
see
then
what I
tries to
see, but
justify
see
it.
more too.
Just watch.
See more than that. Hey, Jordan, what's up? How you doing? Morning.
See, he
Check
can't
out the
talk
music
about it right
low
now, so
today,
he just
guys.
plays his music, and that's
I
how
want you guys to be able to hear what I'm saying.
that's how he
I want people coming to my music is still now.
that's how he justifies it. See,
Alright,
he can't
music
talk
is
about
still loud.
markets right now.
Okay.
He's gonna wait for it to react, and then he's gonna react to it and say, "I told you it was gonna do exactly what I said it was." Well, yeah, look at your box. Your box
The
is
music
huge.
is
You have a
way
box
too
here
low.
and a
I'll
box
give you
here.
a
You
little
can make it
boost,
say,
a little
you can
boost
predict
in
it did
volume, just a
anything.
little bit, just a little bit. There we go. All right. There we go. Which playlist video explains the fractals? All of them.
Why isn't he talking about the live markets right now as they happen?
Oh, okay, cool. So let me bring it back down. For Kat. He's amazing supporter. Sorry, guys. We take care of those.
Look at
support.
the box he's drawn. Of course it's
But
going to
that's
do
good.
something.
I'm glad it's at a better, you know. Hey, Risby, what's up? How you doing?
I think his
Morning.
lady works. to be
Slim,
honest with
baby, what's up? Morning. How you doing? Morning.
you. See how he's just watching for a move to happen so he can justify it and tell you what he said it was going to happen? He's going to do it here soon. Just wait.
So close to the signal highway.
Please wait.
I told
Just
my
wait.
husband.
I gotta wait
last
till
night,
it goes down. Now he's gonna say
videos.
something. Oops.
All right, see you. No problem, Mark. See you.
See how he doesn't talk about
Just
the
take
live
time to
markets
watch
that's
those
happening?
videos.
Look at these candles happening right now, but he's not talking about it because he has to
Hey,
wait.
what's up, Ro? What's up? How you doing? Dang, people don't be liking my videos. Wow, all y'all here eating up all this information and here just don't want to like the video.
What
I'm
information?
Out, yeah.
What
I'm
information
out.
are you
Peace out.
giving
Good night,
people?
guys. I'm running away.
That's the thing. What information are you giving people? Oh, he ran away. Oh, darn. Darn. He can't handle the heat. See, he can't handle the heat. Can't handle the heat. Poor Dave can't handle the heat. It's disappointing, Dave. That's disappointing that you can't handle the heat. Poor Dave. He's running away like he always does, like a coward. Look at what he does. He runs away like a coward because he can't handle the heat. It's disappointing. Disappointing. Running away like a little coward, like he always does when people start to question him. That, folks, is called being a coward. Oh, is he back? Oh, good. Good. I was wondering, like, oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Running away like a coward. See, playing music because he can't predict the market. He'll talk about these candles in about a half hour.
Wake up, y'all! Wake up!
He'll talk about these candles in like a half hour when he can have some justification for them. What a coward. We're gonna have some moves here, probably on the close of the 30-minute candle. We'll probably have some good moves here, and you'll see the algorithm take some trades for me, so that's good. But he has to wait for a move to happen, right? He has to wait for a move to happen in order to talk about it.
All right, guys. All right.
He's a coward.
Woo! All right. Here's the origin of the move right now.
See, there you go.
Right here.
See?
Right here. I told you guys you got to get past this.
Oh, look, another box.
Nothing. Nothing yet. But that was a nice little, nice little violent move up.
See, you can't talk about the markets as they happen. You can't talk about the markets as they happen. Just play the music. It makes you sound better when you play the music. It makes you sound better. Can't talk about the markets. And then when someone asks him if he got into a trade, he just bans them because he's a complete and utter pussy. Okay, so we'll make this really easy. We'll make this really, really easy. You see this GJ right here? If this 30-minute candle on the GJ closes like this with the wick at the top longer than the body of the candle with no tail at the body of the candle, I will take a sell on that trade. If that candle closes like that on the GJ with a wick at the top of the body of the candle longer than the body of the candle with no tail at the bottom of the body of the candle at the close of the 30-minute candle in 17 minutes, if it does that, I will take a trade on that. Simple. No hindsight traded needed. If that closes like that in 17 minutes, I will take a trade. Period. End of story. Okay, because we don't need hindsight. We can look at the markets and say if that happens like that. If gold does the same thing, if gold closes with that same pattern for a sell, I will take the sell. I won't even have to question it. Here's one right here, right there. You can see where my arrows are, where my algorithm took the trades for me while I was sleeping. Okay, my algorithm took that buy right there, and my algorithm took the sell up here. Okay, my algorithm did that for me while I was sleeping last night. I just woke up about 45 minutes ago. So while I was sleeping, my algorithm took those trades for me. Based on that candle, right? Based on the candle that I talk about all the time. I don't need to know anything other than that. My algorithm took this sell here, up here on gold. You can see that. Oh, I got just a bunch of junk in my throat this morning. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go to the US 30 and look at, so it hasn't taken a US 30 trade for a while. Oh no, excuse me, here it is right here. The algorithm takes the US 30 and you can see the little arrows right here. Okay, easy. And the algorithm does the GJ as well. And it's taken a couple GJ trades. You can see this purple arrow with the down moves. So I don't talk about hindsight trading. I talk about when the pattern forms on my chart at the close of the 30-minute candle, I'll take the trade. Dave, we execute trades. Dave doesn't execute trades, and that's the difference.
Here you go. Here's some music for your mama. So, there's another example that we have this morning. That's Bin Laden and, what's that, 2-0? Yo need some help. Go watch the playlist.
Watch the playlist so we can draw a bunch of boxes that covers every single point that you have, and learn how to draw some boxes so we can predict it.
They hate the confidence that I have, and the analysis lines up with it, so they look to like try to make sure that they could find a way to like say, oh yeah, but you didn't say.
No, it's really easy when you have a box right here and a box right here that covers basically every percentage of a move, and then you can say it did exactly what we wanted it to do. You have a box that covers it all. This isn't us doing anything other than showing you receipts from what you're doing. What? Gotta find the remote. So it's really easy to say that. It's really easy to say it did exactly what we said it was going to do. You have a box that covers the whole thing. That's not good analysis. That's just putting boxes everywhere and saying it did exactly what we said it was going to do. And that's hindsight trading. Whenever we talk about stuff that Dave does, we talk about it because we have receipts of what he does. We have receipts of what he does.
Yo.
Again, you notice how he's not talking about. You notice how he's not talking about the market as the candles are forming. He's talking about, look.
That's fine.
It's just so silly, people. Look at look at the boxes. The boxes cover everything.
I ain't never see.
Boxes cover everything.
Just leaving it at that. I ain't never see. Oh, this is another good one here too.
Look, just again, don't take my word for it. Just look at it. Look at how much of the area the boxes cover. He's got a box for everything. Look, of course you can say it did exactly what you said it was going to do. Look how many boxes you have. Look at this. It's insane, people. Look, he's got the whole area covered. Then you can say anywhere in those boxes, it did exactly what I said it was going to do. Isn't that brilliant? That's brilliant. Good job, man. Unbelievable. 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 And again, you notice how he's not talking about the market as the market forms. He's not talking about the market as the market forms. He's waiting for the move to happen so he can talk about it.
Man, I really can't understand people. Like, first of all, we came in, what was it, like somewhere back here?
Yeah, so, do you hear that? Well, somewhere back here. Let me find it. We have a box for it. We came in way back here. Someone find. Look at this. When he expands it, look at all the boxes. All of this is covered in boxes. The whole move up and the whole move down is covered. So again, which one's more important? It's like a map of Texas or something. It's like a map of Texas or something. Look, watch what he says. But he's not talking about it as the market happens. He's talking about candles in this area 35, 40 candles later, so he can say it did exactly what I said it was going to do. It's just insanity. It's pure insanity.
Tell this brother figure. A dot massa.
Folks, look at the boxes. He has a box covered every part of every move. Every part of every move he has a box covered.
Any guideline when to use area versus swing?
This one actually went out of his box. He needs to expand his box a little bit.
Which one gives
Let
you
me
more
help him
relevance?
here. I'll
So you
expand
have to
his
watch
box a
the
little bit because it
playlist.
actually this time it went outside his box
Those
a little bit.
questions
So
are
let me
answered
expand his
in
box
the
a little bit.
playlist.
Oops. You gotta expand your box, Dave. It went past your box.
So you have to watch the playlist.
It went past your box. You gotta expand it, Dave, so you can cover all of the move. Oh wait, he has the little box right here. See, he has the little box right there too. See how he has the little box right there?
Hey, Bird, what's up, baby? How you doing? Morning. Dave, can you tell me which high needs to be broken? This one up here now, structural high.
Watch the playlist.
But they're holding everything here. Look, rejection here.
Again, notice how he's not talking about rejection back. He's not talking about market conditions right now. He's talking about market conditions way up here. He's not talking about conditions here. He's not talking about conditions that are happening right
from
now.
This area. And then when price climbs up above it, oftentimes it climbs further into the range.
He has a box. Look at the boxes, folks. He has a box covering every single pip. Every single pip, he has a box
in which
covering
it just came out of. But people will come on his live and not understand this because they would just choose to be ignorant. But this is gatekeeping the entrance into the range. All right. No more explaining myself.
Please stop explaining yourself because it makes no sense.
Because I know I'm bad. Ooh.
You know what the deal with all the boxes is. He's drawing the boxes so he can say that it did exactly what he said it was going to do. You know the reason for the boxes.
Guys, y'all ever
so
saw y'all ever saw the Olympic runners, the Jamaicans?
No, I haven't seen the Olympic runner, but I've seen the bobsled team. I've seen the Jamaican bobsled team.
Ready. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Get up. It's hindsight trading time. It's hindsight trading time brought to you by Dave Teaches Forex.
I haven't seen the Jamaican track team, but the bobsled team.
Come on, baby. It's hindsight trading time. Woo! Ready. Feel the rhyme. It's hindsight trading time.
So no, I have not the Jamaican track team, but I've seen the Jamaican bobsled team.
That's like, look at this. Look at this. 137 points up already.
Look at that, guys. That's the perfect example. The perfect example right there. There is Exhibit A. You notice again how we said he didn't talk about any of this stuff as the move went down or as the move went up. This is a perfect example of it. And now he's saying, look at that, 137 points already. Do you see what I'm saying? If you listen to nothing else, that is Exhibit A of why he is a complete fraud. Now he's saying, look, it's 137 points. You didn't say anything. As it was going up, you were playing your music and doing nothing. You had a box, and now you're saying, look at what it did. That is Exhibit A of why he is a complete fraud. Now he wants to take credit for a 137-point move that he didn't say anything about as the candles were forming, and now he wants to take credit for it. Exhibit A of why he's a fraud.
It's taken place already. You don't want to just assume. Here's a little hidden.
See, there it is again.
Supply that they had.
He's going to draw another box.
Hidden demand. Sorry.
He's going to draw another box. He's going to draw another box there so he can fit it into whatever it is he wants to fit it into. He's going to draw another box right there.
The fractal above the protected
See
high
that? How
to
he
the
draws
left
another box?
is a fractal at a lower time frame,
Box here, a box
which
there, a
we
box,
can tell
box
due
for
to
everybody.
the wick up and wick down.
A box here,
Yeah,
a box
exactly.
here,
Yes.
inside the box here,
Yes.
inside the box here.
That's exactly it.
Inside the box
Exactly
there, inside
That's
the box
exactly
there, inside the box right there,
Exactly. You got
inside
it.
this box
Yep.
here. That's inside this box.
So
See
it
how many
helps you to
boxes?
understand
Really easy.
those zones better. Helps you to understand how to
What
choose
zones
those
are you
zones
talking
better.
about? You mean the fact that you have a box in every
You gotta watch the playlist, engineer. You gotta watch the playlist.
everything you have a box.
This is
what
you see
zones
all
are
of
you
this
talking
volume
about?
in the market today. This is where a lot of people are struggling with trading because if they're not right on their initial entry, look at how large these candles are. This one candle here is 118 points in one candle. This candle here, 157 points.
Of which you
candle
got nothing.
here,
Of which you got none of it.
68.1 candle. This candle,
Of which you got
98
none.
You know how much volume this is?
This
Look
is
at
hilarious.
this.
So
That
this is one of his people that is a complete coward, BK Blazin. He's one of his mods in there that's a complete coward that bans anybody that questions anything because BK Blazin is a complete coward. He says, "See how it reacted to the demand box? Watch and learn." Which demand box, Blazin? There's 50 boxes. You're a you are one of the dumbest people I've ever met. Which box are you talking about? There's 50 boxes. There's 50 boxes, BK Blazin. Which one are you talking about? This guy, Blazin, is a complete coward and a complete fraud and a coward. He's one of his mods that kicks people out if they dare to question Dave at all. You notice how we're not going to kick him out? We're going to let him talk because he'll expose himself for being the moron that he is. Which box are you talking about? Which box are you talking about? There's 50 of them. Did you take that trade, Blazin? Did Dave take that trade? Hans, no one fucking cares what you have to say, Hans. No one fucking cares what you have to say. What have I said, Hans? I'll ask you the same question, Hans. What have I said that's not true? What have I said that's not factually true? Stop with the, oh, you're hurting people's feelings. What have I said that isn't true? Did he talk about that Teflon? Did he talk about this move before it happened? No, he drew a box and then said, "Look, it went 137 points." Did he talk about that before? No, he just mentioned it afterwards. Tuxman, what if I could solve your box problem? Isn't that awesome? I love it. Please do. Okay, it's hindsight trading, folks. That's all it is. You know that's what it is. Stop being idiots and saying that he actually knows what he does. Okay, and BK Blazin is a coward. He's a pussy. There it is. Yeah, just like Tuck says, you can draw a line. We'll just draw lines every 5. Why do you care what I do, Hans? And why can't you answer a question? First of all, why do you care? And I asked you a very simple question. What have I said that's not true, Hans? Please answer that question. What have I said that's not true? Yeah, look what Tux is saying. Just draw lines every five pips, and then you got it. What he's saying is just draw a line every 5 pips. Draw a line here, 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 and then you can say it did exactly what you said it did because you have a line every 5 pips. So just draw a line every 5 pips. Perfect. But what have I said, Hans, that's not true? You'll never answer the question because you just care more about feelings, and I care about facts, and I care about truth. I care about truth, and I care about facts. So again, just answer the question. You'll ignore the question because you know what I'm saying is true. What have I said that isn't true about him? What have I said that's not true? What have I said that's not true? We'll wait. You can answer the question. We'll wait, but you'll never answer the question because you
before
can't.
Structural shift and price taps into there, which that imbalance, there was a little bit of drawdown if you had taken that, but you came out of it and it came back up here. So you have all of these different approaches. The head and shoulders patterns, bros, are on this. What? Y'all better turn them speakers down, Mike. Tell your boss you're on a lunch break.
So again, you notice how Hans won't answer the question? You notice how Hans isn't answering the question? You notice how BK Blazin isn't answering the question? Because they know what I'm saying is true.
I apologize that I'm behind on the chat. Getting ready to go forward.
They know what I'm saying is true. That's why they won't answer the question. Again, for the hearing impaired, what have I said that is not true? You'll never answer it because you're both a bunch of zeros, a bunch of losers. It's not important. So it's not important that what I'm telling you about him is that he doesn't take trades. All the stuff he's telling you is bullcrap, but that's not important. What's important, Hans? Don't tell me what to do in my own stream. What part of that are you not understanding? If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. No one cares. You're not relevant. No one gives a damn who you are. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I already told you if I don't get my pattern on the 30-minute candle, I wait for the next 30-minute candle close. I didn't get my pattern on my 30-minute candle close, so I'm waiting. So guess what? During that time, I can do whatever the hell I want, and this is my stream, so you can get the fuck out of here. No one cares what you think. You're irrelevant. No one cares, dude. You can't answer a simple question. I've asked you 5 times to answer a simple question. All you can do is say, why do you go after other traders? Why do you do this? It's my stream. I'll do whatever I want. My stream, whatever I want. And you still haven't answered. And then you said, what I'm saying that even though I'm speaking truth about him, it's not important. Even though what I'm saying about him is true, it's not important. Weird. So basically what Hans is saying to you is truth isn't important. Do you guys understand what he's trying to say? Truth isn't important. In our world, in our society right now, truth isn't important. I don't know about you guys, but I want to live in a world where truth is important. I want to live in a society where truth is important. A little get together of the minds last night. Did you like the little get together of the minds? Did you like the get together of the minds last night? Uncle Ted and everybody in that stream. That was kind of fun, huh? That was kind of fun. Meeting of the minds last night with Uncle Ted and everybody. That was the first time. What I thought was kind of funny too is, I don't know if you were there and you caught it, but it was not Max Sweeney who was going into it. I just said, I just wanted to check on that. He has to come in and check on Mac. Sometimes Mac will say some things that just aren't true. And he thought he was going on to Mac's stream. I thought that was kind of funny. But it was fun. But like I said, none of these people that are here to defend Dave's honor, which good for them for trying to defend Dave's honor, but none of them that are here to defend Dave's honor will argue facts and logic and argue substance. They'll just say, why do you go after this person? You're so mean. Why do you go after this person? You're so mean. Well, what am I saying that's not true? And they'll never answer it, A-Rod, right? They'll never answer the question because they know they can't argue the facts and the logic, so they have to just resort to, you're a mean person. You're mean. You're so mean. Hey, maybe I'm mean, but what am I saying? They can't answer it. They can't answer the question. They know. They know. Oh. A-Rod, Sloth is not allowed to comment in here, so just go ahead and get rid of Sloth. He's not allowed to comment in here. So just go ahead and get rid of him. So again, there's Hans saying I'm a clown for basically trying to ask a question saying, what am I saying that's not true? And Hans has never answered it, and supposedly I'm the clown. That's really interesting, isn't it? That's really interesting. That's really interesting. I'm a clown for asking you to tell me what I'm saying about someone that isn't true, and I'm the clown. Does that make sense, people? Does that make sense? My kids are home from school. The kids are home from school today. So again, they'll never answer that question because they can't. They can't answer the question of what I'm saying that's not true because they know it is. They love watching sexy, I know that. Why wouldn't you love watching sexy? They love watching sexy. I get it. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? It's totally awesome. They're broken. Possibly. Possibly. I missed you though, brother. Where have you been? Is it cold, Ty? Miss you though, brother. Where have you been? So anyway. Yeah, no, I hear you. I've seen you in every stream imaginable, as usual. A-Rod and I, we tear it up in YouTube streams for sure. But if this 30-minute candle on the US 30 closes like this, we will absolutely be taking a sell on the US 30. If it closes like that, last 30 minute, we looked like we might have that potential, but it didn't end up happening. And then if gold looks like it could be forming that pattern too, but we've got 20 minutes left in that time frame, so we will not take any trades until that at least the 30-minute candle close, and then my algorithm will take it for me anyway, so I don't have to do anything. So that's why we get to have fun at other people's expense, like Dave, because my algorithm will take all my trades for me, so it doesn't really matter. But I want someone to get this Megan Frey person in here. I told you people I would give you $50 to your Cash App or whatever if you can get this Megan Frey in here for a half an hour, so I can completely destroy this person. Get this Megan Frey in there. Go in there and say that Iron Man is live right now and he wants to talk to you. And yeah, I want that person in here. Look at this right here. There it is right there. I mentioned earlier that I'm building up from $25. You shouldn't even be trading. Folks, if you're trading just $25, just stop trading. Just stop trading until you can get an account of at least a couple $100. If you're trading $25 and looking to build up from, just stop trading. Just stop trading. Just stop trading. Someone asked in there if you're a successful trader. Someone asked that of Megan. Are you successful? Because every single one of the people that I've asked of Dave's people that comes in here are not successful traders. Every one of the people that I talk to about Dave's people that come in here, none of them are successful. None of them. They're clowns. This person is building up from $25. Stop trading. Stop.
I'm wearing a shirt.
And this Megan Frey talks mad smack about me.
Says,
you talk mad smack about me, and you're building up from a $25 account.
It says, "Oh, grow up."
Someone go get that Megan Frey person in here. Just type in his chat and say, Megan, Iron Man wants to chat with you in his chat. You coward. Because Megan is a coward. Dave's a coward. They're all cowards. This YouTube stream is full of soy boy cowards. Soy boy cowards. Notice how he's not talking about the moves again right now. He's not talking about what price he's doing right now. But in about 5 to 10 minutes, he'll draw a box and he'll start talking about it. Right? You'll notice that in about 5 or 10 minutes, he'll start talking about the candles that formed 5 to 10 minutes ago when it fits what he's trying to do. No, but A-Rod, what you don't understand, like Sam knows, what you don't understand, A-Rod, is he makes $50K a day, but lives in a rat-infested shithole apartment in New York. He claims to make $50,000 a day, and he makes 400% a day, but he lives in a rat-infested apartment in New York. Go figure that, right? A rat-infested apartment in New York, but supposedly makes $50K a day, right, Sam? And can do 400% a day. Classic. Classic.
Hey, this is Cat and Mouse. How you doing, Romney? No, you didn't miss anything. I'm kind of shocked that some YouTubers think that smart money doesn't exist. Yeah, they're fools. There's people who have molded their thinking into.
No, of course not. Of course not. That's the point. And the point is, whenever you ask them to do that, what do you do?
The smart money people who make
his little minions, BK Blazin, and all these people, Megan,
so I will say that,
they'll just boot you out of his chat because they can't prove anything.
They're just different.
They can't prove anything.
Like,
of course,
smart money or no way, no way. You know, like, all right, like we gotta wait 3 days for your TP. Yeah, like I get it. Better than yeah.
Never will show a live terminal at all.
Stop loss is always behind structural areas. Anonymous engineer.
Yeah, he's just like ICT. But someone just go in there and ask Megan to come in here, please. Just someone go, I want Megan in here. The $25 person. I'm asking you guys, someone just get Megan in here. Go into the stream and type Megan Iron Man is live right now and he would like to talk to you.
Any guideline when to use an area versus a swing in relation to
watch the playlist.
Which one gives more relevance?
Watch the playlist.
Yeah, you're asking me. Should you use an area versus a swing?
Watch the playlist.
You're asking, you know.
Come on, Dave. Think about it.
Which
Think about
one?
It.
Which one should you use? You know.
Think about it, Dave. You're not answering the question, Dave. It's Dave Teaches FX. It's right here. It's Dave Teaches FX. Right here. Just type that into the YouTube. Dave Teaches FX. Just type that into YouTube. You'll find him. So just ask, just ask Megan. Iron Man really would like to talk to you. Come into his live stream, please. You know they're in here. You know they're in here listening, and it's great. It's beautiful.
I have two in play. They
Beautiful.
are both swings.
Megan
They
probably
are
isn't in
both
here
at the
to begin with.
same area.
There you go, Sam. He'll kick you out for that.
This is the swing. This is the swing within the swing.
This is the box within the box within the box.
That's in the swing points video. That's taught in the swing points video.
Listen.
You know, so
listen here, people. Listen here, people. This is the box within 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 the box. This is the box within the box. Within this box, 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 within this box over here, and then within this box over here, and then this box right here, this box over here, this box over here, and then this box over here. It's the box within the box right here. Then it's this box right here, and it's within that box, and then it's within this box here, and then it's within that box. And then it's within that box as well. And then there's another box right here. Another box right here. And then there's this box right here. And it's within this box here. And this one here. Don't forget about this box. Yep, exactly. You're exactly right. But then it's within this box. And it's within this box. See what I'm saying? So it's within a box. It's just within a box.
Their shorts, you know, whatever it is they have within this area, which obviously you got a reaction off of it here.
Okay, Roger.
And then you shifted it right here. You liquidated it. This is not a swing. This is one candle. It's a hidden S&D.
Oh, it's a hidden S&D within the box of the box of the box.
Do you keep a track record of your concepts?
Nope.
Yeah, in a sense, the institutional thing. That's my concept.
No, that's not what we're asking. Do you have a track record of your trades that you take? No, that's not what we're asking, Dave. Nice try though.
Just the things I've learned along the way with Pips of Persia and Smart Money Source.
No, that's not what we're asking.
But
that's not what we're asking.
The institutional concepts of these swings.
There's no institutional concepts on a 1 minute chart. I'm sorry. That's not what we're asking. He's asking, do you have a track record of your trades?
No, this doesn't.
That you've taken based on these concepts.
Look at this.
That's not what we're asking, Dave.
Yesterday on stream, the day before yesterday on stream, I talked about another trader not really calling, trades on stuff that they say they don't trade. I said price would tap back into here and we'd have a short.
Yeah.
Price would tap into
2 days ago.
and we'd have a short down.
I know he did. Of course he did.
This was a weekly area
Look at this. Now he's talking about stuff from 2 days ago.
A weekly area here. You see that?
Now he's talking
This
about things
weekly
from
area?
2 days ago. He's talking about things from 2 days ago. That's really interesting. You know what? I would like to talk about. I would also like to talk about things that happened a couple days ago. Can I do that? Can I talk about things that happened a couple days ago? Can I talk about things that happened a couple days ago? I would like to talk about things that happened a couple of days ago. Can I do that? I'd like to talk about things that happened a couple days ago. See this trade right here? The one he's talking about right there. I would like to talk about this one. The sell on the US 30 at 29,395 that I took out 490 points on, basically. I'd like to talk about this one right here. I'd like to talk about that one. And again, this is a small account because this is an algorithm trading this account. I would like to talk about that one. Can we talk about that one? Can we talk about that one? So let's see, from the 12th to the 15th, we've taken on this small account, the algorithm has taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Of course, Megan did. So of the 20 trades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of 20, which isn't actually awesome, but it's profit, right? And Dave will never show you this. That's the other thing. Dave will never show you this. Dave will never show you this. This is a small account because the algorithm is trading this, and we're building up, right? We're building up. But the algorithm has taken all of these trades. I haven't touched this. The algorithm takes all of this. The algorithm takes all of these trades. So on a small account, a couple $100 profit, which is good. And the algorithm takes all of that. Yeah, that's what he said. I wasn't even. He trades with the banks. He doesn't trade with the banks, folks. He's a broke-ass Jamaican that lives in a rat-infested apartment in New York. Don't let him lie to you.
Odd USD. Within like those spread hours and stuff like that. What is this? So this is 7 o'clock right here.
Oh no, I want that, Megan.
So this is 1 hour
you trade
in
a
the
$25
Asian session.
account. You
This
don't
went
think I want that?
129 points down. So
You don't think I want that?
it really does.
You trade a $25
depend on,
account.
What you trade, and how you trade. But some pairs they have a lot more.
Oh, I feel good though. We got the little bots in here now. That's awesome.
Let me see. We have even with this here.
Good. Let's see it, A-Rod. Let's bring it.
I guess this range, but
something like Iron Man.
I usually say not to trade the Asian session until after 9 o'clock.
Show your live terminal.
And like I said, you
BK
have some of
Blaze
these
and look
pairs
at BK.
that move
His
heavy.
little butt minion. The little butt buddy that butt fucks him.
Yeah, it works on crypto too, but you got to use
look at
crypto
BK
on
Blazing.
crypto exchanges.
Tim, it works on crypto,
spreads
but
on
crypto
Forex
spreads are
are
huge.
horrible.
It don't work on
Use
nothing.
Qcoin
Shut the hell up,
or
man.
Binance. They give leverage, and it's more leverage than Forex brokers offer. So use that.
His little minion that came in here,
I
BK
still,
Blazing.
chart
BK
Bitcoin every now and
Blazing.
again.
Where's your terminal? Where's your history that I just showed, Dave? Where's your history?
This looks like the same thing
Where's
the
your
indices
history, Dave?
were doing.
Oops, you don't have one. Show this, Dave.
Yeah, you
show
see?
that. Show that, Dave. Why won't you show that, Dave? Why won't you show
So this
a
was
history
the
of what you're
high.
doing? Why won't you show that, Dave?
It shifted this low.
Why won't you show that, Dave? Jeez, A-Rod.
We shifted below here. So This just tapped into
Jeez,
the
A-Rod.
beginning of an imbalance.
There it is.
See it come to kiss this.
Oh, so you see what Megan's saying too? You're welcome. Listen how stupid these people are. Look what Megan says. A-Rod, you're welcome here, but please be an adult. What part of asking for a track record and prove that what you are doing is true? What part of that is not being an adult? Again, they'll never answer the question. But you see what this person says? A-Rod, you're welcome here, but please be an adult. What part of asking for a track record is not being an adult? You see how soft they are in the head and what little soy boy people they are? These little $25 account people right here. You literally just asked for a track record. How's that not being an adult? To me, that's being a logical adult who is saying, wait a second, I can't just trust what this person is saying. I need to verify. How is that not being an adult? This just proves to you how stupid these people are. This proves to you how stupid they are.
So wait, let me see if I can move this.
Oh, say it for Iron Man and his mom for me. Say hi to your $25 miserable account. And that's how dumb these people are. You asked a very logical question, and he says you can be here, but you need to act like an adult. I gotta
delete my stuff sometimes.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
La, la,
this is why our society is failing.
So this isn't an hourly hidden S&D.
People like that.
That's what this tapped into. Oh, okay, yeah. That's
we have stupid people like that. That's why our society is literally why our society is failing.
This tapped into.
Because you have stupid people like that person.
To here.
You're suddenly now not an adult because you asked a very adult question. Weird.
Yeah. That's what I had.
Why don't you come in here and tell that to my face, Megan? You won't because you're a coward.
That we talking about when it doesn't react on your zone, you turn the mute it up because like. Look at this. What is this? 114 points up from. Yo.
Yeah, Megan, you trade a $25 account. Do you have nothing? Are you profitable? No, you have nothing to say. You can't say anything, Megan. You trade a $25 account, and you told A-Rod he can stay in there if he would be an adult. So I'm going to ask you a very, very simple question. What part of asking someone to show a track record is not being an adult, Megan? We'll wait for your answer. What part of just asking someone a basic question, can you show a track record, how is that not being an adult, Megan? Please answer that question. I knew you couldn't help yourself and not come in here. What part of asking a very logical and simple question is not being an adult? That's exactly what you said. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You absolutely said that. Do you need it played back for you? That's exactly what you said. Right here. A-Rod, you're welcome in here, but please be an adult. Please, did you see, you're lying again. All you people that defend this guy are really good liars. That's exactly what you said. After A-Rod asked why you can't show a history, you say, you're welcome in here, but please be an adult. So again, just answer the question. Just answer the question. You trade a $25 account. You're irrelevant, Megan. You trade a $25 account. You shouldn't even be trading. What? I mean, who the hell are you? You trade a $25 account. You're a nobody. You're a nobody. You're a nobody. You trade a $25 account. You trade a $25 account. You shouldn't even be trading. You shouldn't even be trading. Right here. Right there. I mentioned earlier that I'm building up from $25 while learning all of this. Helps mentally tremendously. You know what helps mentally tremendously too? Going and getting a job. Going and getting a job because you can't trade more than $25. Go get a job. Go get a job.
And
go get a job.
When the market opened up, was it 10:33?
Go get a job.
I think there was some news or something like that.
Loser.
I forgot what it was.
You don't need a job?
But we got to shift down. and tapped into an area that we already had here. So.
You don't need a job. You can trade on $25.
People will go lemps
That's
to
amazing.
try to. So look, this is your USD. We still.
No, our job is actually. Let's see. There was a 30-minute candle close. Let's go see if there was any trades. Nope, no trades on the 30-minute candle, so we can have some fun still.
Whoa.
See, because we only take trades on the 30-minute candle closes, the 1-hour candle closes. If we don't get exactly what we're looking for on a 30-minute candle close or an hour candle close, we just go back to having fun. So we get to laugh at people like you that think you're all hot and you're keyboard warriors, but then come to find out you're trading a $25 account. You're trading a $25 live account, bro. Like, go sit down. Your amateur hour. You're trading a $25 account. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. You're pathetic. Go get a job. Go get a job.
Right,
$25.
Nice little.
How do you know? How do you know it's based on How do you know it's based on that? That's right. Oh, see again, when you can't argue facts and logic, this is what Megan turns to. This is what they turn. Oh, here comes BK Blazing too. It's so beautiful. This is what they turn to when they can't argue the facts and the logic. They turn to, are you on diapers? Personal attacks, right? Because they know that everything I'm saying about this clown is completely true. Completely true. So they can't argue substance. They can't argue facts. They just argue personal attacks because they're fucking clowns. Both of these clowns. Don't kick them out though. They need to learn. They need to be unbrainwashed. $25 to 1K is common in the group. Don't that he said $27 to $1,000 in less than 30 minutes. He said $27 to $1,000 in less than 30 minutes. That is not possible. You're full of crap. You're full of crap. $27 to $1,000 in less than 30 minutes is impossible. It's impossible. A-Rod says, Iron Man, why are you proving yourself to these fools? You were with Uncle Ted and Raja, top G's in Forex. Yeah, I'm one of the A-Rod. I mean, just give your honest assessment, A-Rod. You've been with me for a long time. Just give me your honest assessment. Tell me, do people know my name in this industry for better or for worse, right? But do people know my name? Yes. I've been with the best. I've hung with the best because I'm the best. You trade a $25 account, nobody cares what you have to say. I've been with the best. I've hung with the best. I've beaten the best. This guy lives in a rat-infested apartment. That's what you need to do, at least learn something. What am I supposed to learn, Anu? What am I supposed to learn? How to draw boxes on every single point in this move? Because that's what Dave does. What am I supposed to learn? How to draw boxes that covers every percentage of every move and then say afterwards it did exactly what I said it was going to do? Hey, go get a job, dude. Megan, go get a job, dude. $25 account, you're pathetic. Go butt fuck your goat without lube. You're pathetic. You never answered a question. You can't. I would love for you to stay in here and I would cash out you $50 if you would actually answer questions. I would actually cash out you $50 if you would stay in here for a half hour to an hour and answer basic questions. Yeah, because Megan can't. I'll cash. I literally will cash up you $50 if you stay here for an hour and answer basic questions. But you won't because you're a coward. That would double your account, by the way, just so you know. Me cash apping you $50 would double your account. just so you know, triple your account, right? You would go from $25 account to $75 account. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome, man. You would actually make money. You'd actually make money. That's great. Congratulations. So if you'll stay in here for a half hour and answer basic questions, then I'll cash out you $50. The same for BK Blazing. $50 to your cash app if you'll stay in here and answer questions. You won't because you know that you're a coward. Period. End of story. I've given you an incentive to answer the questions, but you won't because you're a coward. It's very simple.
We exist to keep your body and mind moving. It's never too late to rise. Because everybody is a therabody.
Notice how they're really silent now? BK Blazing and his buddy. Because
run of this high, right here.
They've issued a challenge. Oh, look at this. Yay.
Right here, run of this high. And we have an area above.
Look, see, I told you, he just draws a bunch of lines.
You see this black line here? Shift up to.
You see this black line here? Yeah, I see that black line, and I see this 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 black line. I see them all.
You're not looking for any. So look at what we have in here.
Okay, bro.
Dun.
All right, let's see.
So here we go. That's one area for you.
Who is that? Tux, who is that?
One area there for you.
Tux, who is that?
You see it's almost there. So you could expect just a small amount of downside somewhere.
Tux, who is that?
Within the week that it gets there. And even just at the beginning. Oh, look at this. Hidden S&D right here. Look.
Oh, look at it after the fact. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look. See how he's drawing this box now again? Where is Price right now? Price is right here. But he's like, oh, look, there was a hidden S&D.
It's almost at the 50% of it with this imbalance that's inside.
Look at that right there. Look at the hidden S&D that I'm talking about. As Price is right here. And now this was a hidden S&D because it went down. This is brilliant.
It's right there at the 50%, but we know this area is made to be liquidated, so don't.
Brilliant.
So
look at that.
You just
Classic.
Wanna, you could have some downside coming soon.
Classic. Oh, it's just classic, folks.
Look, it's almost there. It hasn't touched it yet. This is the 50%
beautiful.
Right here.
It's so beautiful.
And that's the
so
bottom of the S&D that's above. You're not just gonna jump in because it hit there, obviously. You're gonna make sure you see some shifting happening. You need to see that since it's a weekly area. You need to see that from the daily.
It's hindsight trading time. Brought
or the
to you
8
by
hour.
Dave teaches.
But
Forex.
this is where I have it going.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme.
These areas
Come on,
here.
baby.
So you're super
it's
bullish.
Hindsight trading time.
If you end up getting some sort of movement back down.
Ready. Feel the rhyme.
Then I'd certainly say you could expect a reaction.
Hindsight trading time. Brought to you by Dave Teaches
Forex. If downside begins, look at that. S&D here.
Where we tell you all the way here, we told you it would go up. But we only told you it would go up when it came up to here.
So let's say that, but
down here. Feel the rhythm, feel the
super
rhyme.
max
Come on,
bullish
baby.
on that.
It's hindsight trading.
Oh, look at that. It tapped in. Okay. Here we go.
Well,
better
let's
area,
draw another
more
box.
refined.
Hold on a sec. Let's draw another box.
There
Draw another box so it can fit my narrative that I'm talking about.
So don't get fooled now.
Let's draw another box now.
Thinking
draw another box so it can fit my narrative. Let's draw
you
another
going
box
bearish.
so it can fit my narrative.
That's not what we doing.
You're not doing anything. Let's draw another box here so it fits my narrative. Let's draw another box.
I let a rapper loose that.
Let's draw another box so it fits my narrative. Beautiful.
Let's see. What is our baby doing in here?
Yeah, our baby, what we're doing right now is we're drawing a bunch of boxes. We got a
What you
box
doing back
in
here?
here. Right there. See,
What
we got
that
another
did?
box
Did that
here.
come and tap into my area that was down there?
We
Did
got a
somebody
box
say,
here. We
did I
got a
turn the
box.
music up or run away from it?
Yep. Run away from it.
Ooh, I know they hurting, guys. I know they hurting. They came here and thought they were gonna say a bunch of hindsight comments and pa-bum. I know they hurting. Ooh. Yo, it must be lonely being a hater.
No, it's actually pretty nice. It's a nice day outside. I'm sitting outside. My windows are open right now. It's pretty nice outside. Thank you very much. And I don't live in a rat-infested shithole in New York. So no, it's actually pretty nice.
They're gonna learn with me though.
I don't live in a rat hole shit-infested apartment in New York. I actually have my own house.
Yeah, my favorite player in the entire world. I really didn't like him outside of the court for reasons that I keep to myself. But my favorite player was Kobe Bryant. Look at this, guys. Look at this insanity. My favorite player was Kobe Bryant.
I don't live in a rat-infested shithole in New York. I have my own house that's paid for, that has no mortgage. I don't live in a rat-infested shithole in New York. Life's pretty good. Megan, they aren't alone. They have you on stream still. Oh, no way. No way. No way. No way. They have you on stream still. Oh, no. You know what Megan is? Here's Megan. Megan's new name is Olaf. Megan's new name is Olaf. From now on, whenever we refer to Megan as Olaf.
Oh, I don't know why, but I've always loved the idea of summer and sun and all things hot.
Really? I'm guessing you don't have much experience with heat.
Nope. But sometimes I like to close my eyes and imagine what it'd be like when summer does come. Bees will buzz, kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and oh.
So that is now Megan. Megan, whenever we refer to Megan now, we refer to Megan as Olaf. Olaf. Megan is now Olaf. So if anyone could go in there and type it, say, Megan, your new name is Olaf. No way. No, they aren't alone. They have you on stream still. No way. No way. Olaf.
What did we say?
I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer.
So I just mentioned somewhere in the other area on oil, the trade that I like taking. I said you get a run of the low, tap back in and shift, right? I said you usually get another tap back in and shift, right?
You have not mentioned oil one time.
So even though we're
stream.
counter trend trading, we
not
also
mentioned
know
oil
there
one time in this
are
stream.
lows that are ran, and
What
until we
the
get up
hell are
above
you
certain
talking
areas,
about?
we're still short. Amen.
What the hell are you talking about? You've not one time talked about oil.
There was this entry up here that I mentioned to you
Not
guys. You see
one
right
time.
here? So we got the short, tap back in short. Yep, tap back in short. Yeah. Yep. Ooh, look at oil. What you doing, baby?
You've not one time talked about oil. Not one time.
Guys,
Brilliant.
listen, I realized over some time that
It's brilliant that you can talk about it after the fact, right? Again, everything is after
that
the
people
fact.
hate confidence.
No, we don't hate confidence. We love confidence. We hate hindsight.
I don't
trading.
know why.
We hate hindsight trading.
I don't know if that's the result of
We hate hindsight
a
trading.
humiliation thing, or
No.
you know,
Nope.
like
Nope.
I be trying to make sense with some of this. We do have this one that's down here. Full of that.
Yep.
They be
You're
creating some
exactly right,
illusions
Sam.
down there,
You're
guys.
exactly
So
right.
there's a retail. Here lies the retail. No, let me stop.
See, again, here it is right there. He just threw boxes on every little piece of that move to the bottom and up. Look at all the boxes, folks.
Like,
Just
they
look
see
at
me-
all your boxes.
popping my collar in
Look
here,
at all your boxes. He has everything covered.
and we have the nerve to get offended.
Look.
Instead of being like,
Don't take my word
where'd you
for it.
get that
Just
from?
look at it.
You know,
He's got
women are
boxes
definitely
for
way more
everything.
collective and united, yeah?
He's got boxes for everything.
They see the bag, the purse, they be like, hey, which girl where you get that from?
Okay, so guys,
And then
we're
they
gonna do
lie to
something
the girl
here.
because they don't want to see the girl with it.
We're gonna do
wherever
something
they-
here. Are any of us interested in? He doesn't. Are any of us interested in playing Dave's game and taking trades off the 1 minute chart based on how I do things? And we'll beat. Is anyone interested in beating Dave at his own game? Should we beat Dave at his own game and do it on a live account? Should we beat Dave at his own game? Let's beat Dave at his own game right now. Is anyone interested in that? Is anyone interested in beating Dave at his own game? Let's do it. We're gonna beat Dave at his own game, okay? We're gonna show you how to beat Dave at his own game. Okay, if this candle closes with the pattern, we will buy it on the 1 minute chart and we'll beat Dave at his own game. Should we just beat him at his own game? Okay, that had a wick and a tail. We're just gonna do it, Chris, because we're just gonna beat him at his own game. Okay, we're gonna step away from his idiocy for a little while. We're just gonna beat him in his own game. Okay, so let's just get this ready. Let's just get it ready, and we'll beat him in his own game. We'll just beat him in his own game. So let's do a little bit of studying here, and we'll just beat him in his own game, and we'll take the trades live on the terminal, so you can see them because we aren't no FOMO homo pussies like Dave. We're not afraid to put our money where our mouth is. We're gonna do it extremely small because I don't usually do this, but we'll just beat him at his own game. Of course you do. Of course you do, because we believe in you, A-Rod. We believe in you. Okay, we'll just do it on the. We'll just beat him in his own game. Oh, that should have been a sell, though. I apologize. That should have been a sell. So I should take a sell. That should have been a sell. We're in a trade right now in a sell. That should have been a sell because that candle that closed 1 minute ago closed with a wick, a wick at the top longer than the body. So your stop loss is going to be above 45. Let's just have it at 28, 29,855. We'll just beat him in his own game. We'll just beat him in his own game. And maybe we'll lose this trade. You never know. But we have a 30-point stop loss on that, so we'll see. And we won't take another trade until, see, but now that 1 minute actually says to buy. So, but we're in that sell right now, and we'll just go ahead and wait. Oh, look. Wow, weird. Okay, so we're up on this trade. We'll just go ahead and take profit on that. Thank you very much. We'll take profit. We're up on that trade. Thank you very much. Profit. Good. We'll close that and wait for the next one. Okay, done. Profitable trade already. Profitable trade already, Dave. Well, let's wait. Oh, there's another one right there. There's a buy. So we'll just do a buy here, right? And we're just doing this very small, very smally. Okay, so the buy stop loss needs to be below here at 29,811. We'll do that one. We're already up on that trade. Oops. 29,842. 29,805. Okay, we're up on that trade. We'll take profit on that one. That's 2 for 2 so far while Dave's sitting around doing nothing. We'll take profit on that one too. Thank you very much. We're beating Dave at his own game. Thank you, Dave. We're beating you at your own game. That's 2 for 2 on trades, and I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys afterwards. Two for 2 on those trades. For a total of like 20 points or something. So yeah, we're beating him in his own game on the 1 minute chart. Thank you, Dave. We're beating him at his own game. Someone just let him know that we're beating him at his own game.
We ran this low as well.
See how he's talking about stuff after the, again, there it is right there. Look at him drawing the black lines right there. Look at him drawing the black lines saying we ran those lows, and he's drawing the black lines after the fact and doing this. He's talking about stuff that happened after the fact. He's not talking about price action in the current market conditions. He's talking about stuff after the fact because that's what he does. And we've just completely beat him at his own game. So we'll just keep going. We're beating him in his own game. It's kind of hilarious. Beating him in his own game. That one didn't close with the pattern, so we don't take that. We are beating him in his own game, though. It's kind of fun. See, yep, exactly. He will never show that too. He'll never show it.
Retracing to short. That's what that is. Oh, you don't saw that long black candle on US 30? What you doing?
Complete clown.
Someone always knows.
Complete clown.
Wait, Elliot Wade said I have to come out here. Well, we need to get the rejection from out here to be a shift in trend. This would have to like move all the way up and start to tick up those highs.
Yeah, there's another
You know,
buy
I
right
start
there.
thinking we'd go back.
Stop needs to be below that right there. Stop needs to be below 69.
Which is only 11:54, so you turn the music up when you guys are lit. They just really be exposing themselves. Do not label me. Okay. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna lose this one. We might lose. Live trades in a live market.
Look at that. Why did I say we're coming back in here? Because look at this. You guys got to pay attention to mitigations. Trade up above. Oh, sorry. Trade up above it.
Uh-huh.
You get a double top double bottom, sorry, in here, and you go. This is the origin of that move up.
We actually took it while you talked about it.
Origin of that move up. This just got rejected at a hidden S&D right here.
Oh, of course it did. See?
Right.
Of course it did.
That's the rejection
Of
from.
course it did.
Now you want to take this here. Use another return in here. You expect something from there. And If we end up running a low, you know what's down here.
This person says,
Yeah,
is
no,
it a
we
buy
ranged
from here,
before
sir?
a big
What do your
move,
charts
right?
tell you? What do your charts tell you?
Hey, Dave, on S&P, we took a low,
What do
bounced
your
into the
charts tell you?
daily imbalance. Today is rejecting down.
What do your charts tell you? See, we don't play that game in here. You study your charts and you tell us what it is. We don't play that game in here. Okay, there's another trade, profit trade right there. Took profit. Thank you very much. That's 3 for 3. While Dave sits on his keister and talks about stuff, we actually have done it, and now have gotten 3. We're 3 for 3 on trades. Thank you very much. On a 1 minute chart, we're schooling Dave on a 1 minute chart. What do your charts tell you? We don't play that. We don't do that in here. You decide what you want to do. It's not up to us. Is it a buy from here, sir? You decide that based on what you want to risk. I'm just doing it. I'm just showing you that my pattern that I trade can be traded on the 1 minute chart. See you later, brother. We're schooling him right now. We're schooling him on his own time frame.
As well as you have this swing here. If you were to take the swing, it'd look like this. That's where we're at now.
Schooling him on his own time frame.
It's a daily swing.
Schooling him on his own time frame. Sloth you can't even argue it. Sloth, we're schooling him on his own time frame. What up, Tai Tai? We're schooling him on his own time frame, man. What are you talking about?
Beginning of the hourly imbalance. Let's see what it touched.
We're schooling him on
It's
his
not
own
there
time frame.
yet. So I'm wondering if it has a little more room down. This looks like, what is this, hourly? Yeah, this is a hidden S&D forming here.
Oh, now it's a hidden S&D.
This could still definitely have just a
S&D.
little tad bit more room down, maybe
That's
to the 30
great.
or the 50
Thank you.
of it.
It's a hidden S&D. Awesome. It's a hidden S&D. That is so amazing.
Like that, I'm thinking. I'll come back to it. ICT said anything about it? I know he
That's big time.
he be calling stuff out. Let me see.
That's big time, man. I actually will look into that. Let's see if the algorithm takes a trade here. We've got 2 minutes left on the 30-minute candle. Let's see if the algorithm takes a trade. Okay, so the algorithm did take a trade. Because you never sent me it. You're a liar. You never sent me it. What are you talking about, Money Trees? You never sent me it. I looked for it all on IG. I'll look on IG right now. I don't see a message from you. You're a liar. You're a liar. I don't see a message from you. What are you talking about? You're a liar. You're a liar. I don't see anything from you. I'm looking at it right now. You're lying to me. You're a liar. I don't see anything from you. How am I lying to you? Do I need to pull up my Instagram? How am I lying to you? You never sent me a message. Sam, put this guy in timeout until he can stop lying. Will you put him in timeout until he can stop lying, please? Put him in timeout until he can stop lying. Put him in timeout until he stops lying. Until you can stop lying, please don't come in here. Okay, so the algorithm took a trade on the pound yen, it looks like, at the close of that 30-minute candle. And the reason why the algorithm took a trade is why. Anyone who has been paying attention, why did the algorithm take a trade? Because you had a tail longer than the body of the candle at the close of the 30-minute candle. You had a tail longer than the body of the candle, so the algorithm took it based on the pattern that I've traded for many, many years. So the algorithm took the trade for me. And it's nice because, like I said many times, I wake up a lot of times and I've made good money because the algorithm trades it for me. I don't take any manual trades in this account. I mean, we did that 1 minute thing and we were 3 for 3, showing people that we can beat Dave at his own game, but I don't take trades manually in this account. The algorithm takes it for me. Isn't that's pretty sweet if you ask me. So we go back to the 1 minute thing here for Dave. We could do another buy right here, right? New order, buy because of that, right? But I think we've shown Dave who the boss is. We'll take it. We'll take another one. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. And our stop loss will be below that low of that tail, right? Right there at 29. So we'll go at 29,820. 29,820. Oh, we're already up. We're already in profit. Okay, we're taking this trade. Thank you very much. We're 3 for 3, Dave. Thank you very much. We took that trade too. We took that trade too. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, there you go. See what I'm talking about? I don't need any other thing other than that candle right there on that 1 minute on the US 30 closed with a tail longer than the body of the candle with no wick at the top. You take a buy because that's what it is, and you take a buy right there and you're up. Bingo. I don't need any other reason other than that. No, why am I'm not scared to hold it all. I'm just showing you how we're 3 for 3. What, and again, you guys, what you guys talk about, you don't even get in. So start. You can't talk smack when we know you don't even get in. Dave doesn't even get in, so you can shut the fuck up. You can shut the fuck up because you don't even get into the trades. Dave doesn't even get in. We're proving that. Why doesn't Dave do this, BK? Why doesn't Dave do this? Why doesn't Dave do that? Why doesn't he show the terminal? And the reason I'm doing it on a small is because I don't trade this way, but I'm just showing you that the pattern that I show is the only thing you need, and you don't need Dave's bullcrap. Look, that candle right there that we took that trade on had a tail longer than the body of the candle with no wick at the top. You take the trade, you take the buy. This one, oh, look at that. That's the exact same one that has a wick at the top longer than the body with no tail at the bottom. You would have taken a sell right there at 29,887 and you're making money right there. Simple. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. And instead of being a dumbass like you are, learn something. Look, they're all right here. Right there, right there, right there. And if you just go back and back test it, don't take my word for it. Back test it. Pattern works on every time frame, every pair, every time frame. BK Blaze, I'm gonna ask you the question one more time, and if you can't answer it honestly, then we're just gonna get rid of you. Does Dave show any of that? Will Dave show that he's in a trade ever? Has Dave on his live stream shown he's in a trade ever? And if you can't answer the question honestly, we're just gonna get rid of you. Okay, has Dave shown a live trade and a live terminal on his stream ever? Ever. Ever. We're waiting. We're waiting for you, BK. Has he ever done what we just did? Who cares about the money portion of it right now? Has he ever done what we did? Has he ever executed on what he says he does? Has he actually ever executed? There's a difference between talking about things and actually executing. Has Dave ever executed? We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. Because we all know the answer. You'll resort to personal attacks. You'll resort to personal attacks. We know what you'll do. We know what you'll do, BK. He'll never show a live trade. We all know. So just answer the question, man. Why can't you answer the question? BK Blazin. Why can't you answer the question, BK Blazin 2003? Why can't you answer the question? Oh, but the trades you took, you only took out 5 to 8 pips to 10 pips. We were 3 for 3 on the 1 minute chart. And I showed it to you. Has Dave ever done anything like that? See how he's silent now, folks? You see how this clown is silent now? See how he's silent? Because he knows what I'm saying is true. See how he's silent now? Cat got your tongue now, BK Blazin? Does the cat got your tongue? Does the cat got your tongue, bud? Does the cat got your tongue? Has Dave ever shown any of this on his live stream at all? What's the matter, man? Does the cat got your tongue? What's the problem? Yeah, reason's the devil's horror. He has no reason. He can't answer the question. That's why he's now suddenly silent. That's why he's suddenly silent now. It sucks when you have to be silent because you know what we're saying is absolutely 100% true. It sucks when you have to be silent because you know what we're saying is 100% true.
You're not gonna tell me? I get it. The confidence is.
Oh my gosh, this is such bullcrap. This is such bullcrap. Look, look, look. Look what Megan says now. Been doubling the account each day. Started with 25 on Monday and at 800 today. But just a half hour ago or 45 minutes ago, he didn't say that at all. It said that I'm starting with $25 and I'm working my way up. There is no way you went from $25 to $800. You are full of crap. Full of crap. Been doubling the account each day. Started with 25 on Monday. That's not what you said earlier. That's not what you said earlier in the stream. You said you're starting at $25. That's not what you said. Full of crap, people. This is a scam of epic proportions, and people fall for this bullcrap. People fall for this bullcrap, and you wonder why I try to expose this. Because people fall for this. Right here. Right here. I mentioned earlier that I'm building up from $25 while learning all of this. Helps the mentality tremendously. This was not more than an hour ago. not more than an hour ago. Not more than an hour ago. And from an hour ago, he's built that from $25 to $800. People, this is scam. This is fraud. It's bull crap. And people need to know. People need to know that. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's bull crap. That is bull crap. Bull crap. So now he says 250 pips a day is the goal. If you have a $25 account, you can only trade 0.1001, which is 1 cent. So $25 a day, right? So $25 a day. So you go from 25 to 50 on Monday, 25 to 50, and you go from 50 to 100 on Tuesday. Yeah, no freaking way, folks. 100, 200 on Wednesday, 200 to 400 on yeah, not a chance. I'm sorry. Not a fucking chance. And he just said he was at 25 earlier today. Stop lying to people, man. I'm so sick of people that lie. Stop lying. You're lying to people.
There was a daily high here, and then there was one here. This is what I taught in the playlist. I think video 3 and 4.
You are lying to people.
I talked about how to do top-down analysis, remember?
I
said if you take these daily highs,
it's disgusting. All right, guys.
Whenever you see price, run one of them. Sometimes you could run both of them, take both of them out.
What a fraud.
Whenever you see a run of one of them,
all his little minions, you're all frauds.
A lot of the times you'll see a huge drawback in price, especially for the daily highs, the daily wicks that are taken.
Listen.
So now, what do we have here?
This guy lives in a rat-infested shithole apartment in New York. Claims to make 50 grand a day. He's full of shit. Okay, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. And these people, all his little minions that butt fuck him, and Michelle, they're all full of shit. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. You're full of shit. You claim to make 50K a day, and you live in a rat-infested shithole apartment in New York. You are a fucking fraud, Dave. You are a fucking fraud. Period. End of story. Do not pay attention to these people. Do not listen to a fucking word they have to say. They are absolute 100% frauds. And Megan, I know you're still listening. We'll end it with this. This is you now, Megan. You are now Olaf.
A drink in my hand, my snow up against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tanned inside.
You are Olaf. You are a fraud. You're all frauds. You're liars. And no one should ever pay you one mind. You're liars. And if you're turning $25 into $800 in 4 days, you're gambling. That's not trading, that's gambling. You're a fraud.
Yo, they created a hidden S&D right here. Oh, my days and nights.
Oh, but see, again, there it is. It created a hidden S&D after the fact. See, here it is again. Not while the market's happening. It created a hidden S&D and oh, look, it went up. Not while the market's happening. So, now he says it created a hidden S&D.
So 29.5.
Well, how would you know it created a hidden S&D as the market's happening? He's a fraud and he's a liar. Now he says, oh, look, it created a hidden S&D. Hindsight trading, folks. You are a clown. You are a clown, Dave. You're a Jamaican fraud artist.
And then what do we?
You're a fraud. Every time it's after the fact, after the fact, after the fact. No mention of it at all until after the fact. You're a clown. Out of here, guys.